people embrace relativism. That's the bad news. You know, the book that went to the top of the charts that nobody expected it to, The Closing of the American Mind, several years ago, from a professor at Cornell, I believe it was, that he talked to say that when a student entered college, 95% of students entering college had already embraced relativism. And by the time they graduated from college and have higher education, it was now up to 98%. That was the bad news. The good news is nobody's a relativist consistently. You can't survive for 24 hours being a relativist unless you're in a padded cell somewhere and under 24-hour watch, because every time I walk to the street and bus is coming down the street, I know there can't be a bus and not be a bus at the same time in the same relationship. And so I all of a sudden don't become a relativist. I become a realist, and I stop instead of stepping in front of the bus unless I'm suicidal. I mean, that's what the reality is. And the other good news is, and bad news at the same time, is that human nature, the constituent nature of fallen humanity, has neither improved nor deproved from the day that Adam fell. We're still dead in sin and trespasses. That's true of 20th century postmodern America, as it was true in the 17th century or 16th century 16th century America. There wasn't a whole lot there about the 16th century, but 17th century there was. But that remains the same. So the task of evangelism is the same now as it was always.